Hey, Beast Gambit here and welcome to our continued story with the Serbian Empire. Now, let us continue from the last time where we finally managed to get Constantinople, the megalopolis here, and now we can see a beautiful walls here. There is a Serbian flag uh, waving in front of the walls, well, on the walls probably, right? And it is, I don't know, it's really nice so far. Now, controlling this territory is gonna be really difficult, and I again do not want to have too many vassals, right? Because there can be a point where they can feel stronger than me because we are not that strong at this point in time with only 8,000 troops. And they can rebel. So let's not do that. Let's just keep this as it is. We have still problem with non-integrated provinces. There is this province here of Vidin, which we need to integrate when we finish Sredets here, which is gonna be in well, in 97, so quite a long time, but soonish, 2 years, we're gonna finish Central Macedonia. We can transfer to this for integrating, and Thessaly was really close, but now it's 94 just because we added some islands here to Thessaly, right? But that's okay because, like, I mean, why not? Let's just take it a while longer and have just annex a bigger territory, right? So Bulgaria is kinda not over, but like they're not a threat anymore. Wallachia, we are pretty good with them. They're alarmed, probably because we are expanding, right? Hungary, again, they wants my land. These guys are alarmed. Yeah, opinion is quite good actually, so I think we're gonna be fine with that. And what is interesting is that this guy is regent. This guy is an heir, and he's Turkish Catholic, and I have no idea how, in the name of God, he managed to become Turkish. I mean, obviously through his father, right? But his father is again the part of the what is this? The Naples dynasty here, right? The Anjou, I think, or Angio, whatever you read this. So his father was not, he was Hungarian, right? And his mother was Catalan, so I don't know how he turned out to be Turkish. I have no idea. So we might have a problem with that in the future. What else? France is falling apart. Portugal, I never saw that they actually lost territory in my life to Crown of Castile or to whomever. That is a really interesting turn of events. Moscow doing nothing, Novgorod doing nothing, Sweden, Kingdom of Norway. Uh, Someone doing something is actually England just just destroying France here. So yeah, that's it so far. Mamluks, they are still big and their army is Jesus Christ, like almost 70,000 strong, right? So let's hope they do not go crazy. Uh, and that we can consolidate in time and just take over Anatolia at some point. Now, yes. So now the focus is economy, right? Now to stabilize and to also the other focus is to integrate or annex actually these vassals here, starting with Halkidiki. That's why we have an touring opinion with them. And we have some stuff here to move. Pilgrimage loan icon. Maybe we should have gone for loan icon, but that do not actually give me a lot, right? If I would love to loan that, like this Bojana Church frescoes from Sledec, right? We can loan it for what? 80 ducats, right? And it is for 10 years. So, and also we pay. No, they pay this. I guess base cost, like, okay, whatever. It doesn't seem that much. I don't know. Would love to see like maybe a couple hundred ducats, but not like just 80, right? Cabinet member from other estate. Sure, this guy from nobility. It is what it is. Not gonna change anything there yet. Possible institutions. I mean, maybe we can go with but probably not, because we're gonna lose, I think, 50 prestige in stability, sorry, in the event that is coming. So probably not. We are going to pass this hopefully with monopolized land trade routes, gaining trade efficiency, and trade land efficiency, which is seems pretty good for the trade. And what is bothering me the most is just the connection, that I'm just do not have proper connection with my market center here, which we actually own, control, and again the other market center here also we do not have a proper connection. That is why we need to annex these. And I think we can just go at this point. We are losing manpower. I don't know why. Probably because they are recovering, right? And we do not have, this is our new capital here in Skopje. We do not have enough men here, right? Right, exactly. I don't know why. It's like we're missing like 700 and something people here, right? So that is not good. Now again about the Dubrovnik, we would love to change the charters here to get rid of granary and to put a what is it, market charter here, but again, that cost me 10 stability and 5 legitimacy, so let's just wait for the events. After Tsar Dusan died in the... was it a year back or something in the game? There should be an event for power struggle in the Serbian Empire, and that's gonna... that's gonna be a difficult one. So probably we can just kick on now and see how this plays out, right? Because I would love to see some stability right now. Not only about the economy, but only also speaking about rebellions, right? Because we're gonna have a few of them. So Sabor, yeah, there it is. We got it through Parliament. The trade efficiency. I hope it helps, right? Now again, we are losing 2 ducats on Constantinople walls here, but I'm not gonna tear that down. I might tear down like, I don't know, probably Trgovište, if anything. But again, let's wait on that. Maybe it will improve at some point. I can tax them even more, which is this varies. Sometimes it is 13. Can I just do like, wait? Can I just do like max automatically, and then I can say target satisfaction is, I don't know, 50, and then you are taxed to the max, exactly. So let's just keep it at that, right? And these, I can manage these manually, I guess it's fine so far. Meštanstvo, we can tax you more, exactly. Clergy, let's tax you to 40, not that much, but still Serbia we cannot. Tribes, like, you really do not give any money, so like, whatever. There is... we are kinda missing food, right? Because we are importing more than we are exporting, or... yeah, do we need to tear down some buildings? Marketplace, monastery, granary, university. We have a university in Carigrad. Nice. That is one of the buildings that we inherited. Not inherited, actually conquered, right? We have dock, which we didn't have so far. We have library, which we didn't... actually, that is in Dubrovnik, so we had that. What is from Carigrad here? Aqueduct system, okay. Market warehouse, exactly. So we got some pretty nice building from Constantinople here, or now the new name Carigrad, but which we cannot really use, I would say, or they benefit only the city, right? Because of the control, so... and what is the wealth is 13, so what about the capital? Wealth is only 2, right? Novo Brdo should have better, exactly, better wealth because of the mining silver, right? Would love to have a connection to Carigrad, and probably what I would love is this one, the royal court as well, because of the crown power that needs to go to the capital, I think, but it is 133 ducats. We not gonna be building that anytime soon, probably. The local governor, right? I would love to have that here, so just because of the much high control, but we cannot really do it because I think that has a road. It does not. It should have a road connected to the capital through all locations, which means basically that here we should, as of now, build a naval governor because it does not have a direct route to my capital, right? But we cannot because I think that we just do not have a technology for building a naval governor right now, and I think that it should go through some of the laws, I think, and I'm not sure where it is exactly. Maritime law might be. No, always it's a little bit confusing and it does not say to you directly how to gain a possibility to build a naval governor, which is so frustrating. But again, not really that we're not gonna build it right now because again, it costs how much? It is like yeah, it will be around 200, maybe less because we have some of the resources here. But let's say it's gonna be like 100 still not gonna do it, so it is what it is for now, right? We're not going gaining diplomats again because of the money, so maybe we just take down the army, right? Because for the army maintenance is almost 2 ducats. This professional army, right? Heavy infantry 500, auxiliary 50 of men, maybe, I don't know. But it might improve once we integrate Central Macedonia, hopefully, right? The control will be higher here and we might start gaining more of just money from this territory, right? And same for Thessaly, I think. Same for any, actually. We gained a core that is somewhere here, Veria. Doesn't, there it is, okay? Really nice, just because of the integration is going on, right? And the Emperor's not gonna pop up anytime soon, and this is like almost nothing. This is Sunni Zealous, they're actually losing. Huh. The support. Interesting. Cool. Another core, nice, that is Central Macedonia. How is, let me see, where it is, diplomatic map, yeah. Yeah, these guys do not like me. Obviously, these guys kinda like me. So Austria do not. Indifferent, actually. Okay, that is petition for redress. Why? Accept the petition. Our the peasants gain satisfaction. Vlastela lose, or Sebri Instrumice. That is only one location, lose 50, but then let's go with accept the petition for the peasants just because why not, to have a little bit more satisfaction from them. We have the most of people in our country, they are peasants, so let's just make their life a little bit, wait, what? Wait, a little bit easier. What is it? Formal rights? Advanced license? Wow, why is this paused? Huh. Found in Megalopolis. This is just research, right? So why did it just automatically pause? I have no idea. What is going on with Bulgaria? Turks are there. Ottomans. What? The Ottomans actually attacked Bulgaria. Oh, wow. Okay, with 14,000 people. Huh. They recovered really quickly from the blow, right? That is what what bothers me. But their stability is not great, so that is really nice to see. What do they want? Take Burgas. Isn't that this? Or where is Burgas actually? But seriously, why would they want to take over Burgas, which is this highlighted province here from Bulgaria? I have no idea. But you know, I mean, we can now start building diplomat and technically we can intervene in the war, right? Because they are our rivals, so we can just go here. Actually, we cannot because we also have a truce with them. We cannot even. Okay. We have truce until 87. Sure. and then Byzantium until 96. Jesus Christ, 13 years. Okay, so they'll just they'll just take everything. Wow. So they're like, you know what Ottoman said. You took Constantinople, you took some of our lands. We're gonna take some of Bulgarian lands. I mean, fair enough, I guess, right? Fair enough. But we need some war, because if our economy is not gonna be that great, can we? Then we need to make some money through wars, right? Maybe Athens down there, with Sicily, right? Which is fine, I think. And is there? There is a fortress to siege, right? So that's gonna be a little bit tricky because of the old supply issues that this recent patch has brought upon us, right? So maybe just not. Maybe just not. Would love to attack Hungary, but again would love first to finish Ottomans. So let's do that. How is Dubrovnik doing? We are making some profit. Like the most of the profit that's been made is from us, like 2.6. So in Carigrad, Ottomans are having the biggest profit here. That is what I do not understand. Oh, I know what I can do actually. Can I? Ah, wait. I can just embargo them. Right. Blocks the merchant of the Ottomans, exactly. And why not, right? And that will free the market for like say our trades, right? The Constantinople one. Huh. But we do not have a diplomat. Huh. Well, I'll consider this. Border friction. This is with Hungary. Basically, nobility is pushing us to have a bad relations with Hungary because of their agenda or something. Now that means we can just lose prestige, or we can renounce claim on Belgrade here. Which again I do not want to do, because I would love to have that at some point. So let's just put positive spin on things for probably the 10th time in the game so far. And let's just, I don't know, suck it up and go with that, I guess. Right. Croatia is still in personal union. You are a loyal vassal, of course you are, as always. Bulgarian are totally destroyed. It's 100%. So there's gonna be unconditional surrender, and let's see what Ottomans will actually do with Bulgaria here, right? Now, this is my doing, because I took down fortresses and I kinda took a lot of Bulgarian land as well, like 2 provinces here, big ones, so it is my doing, I would say. And how did Ottomans actually cross there with boats? Like transport ships, of course, right? Coming of age, this guy, you suck. Yeah, they actually took 2 provinces, like Burgas and this one, Megale, Preslava, whatever, that is probably now the Turkish name, I imagine, right? So they took 2, but that doesn't mean they actually can do anything with that right now, exactly. Like 0, and they do not do anything with these, so exactly the my situation with the land here, so that is okay. What is this? Children can have better education. You are ambitious. So let's go with diplomacy. And you are what exactly? My sister. Nice. Okay. That is really nice. What is it? Possible institutions. Okay. And we have, yeah, there it is. We have some casus belli against the following through on threat on Neopatras, which is, this is it? This is Athens, right? Exactly. So now we have a claim on that until 92, so we might as well go with that, right? Because, why not make a vassal here, expand a little bit more down to the south, then take over these parts here, and Duchy of Achaea, you do not, you belong to Naples, of course, okay. This guy is some royal marriage, okay. Morea is still independent, which is improving opinion with me. Hey, Do you wanna be my vessel? Or... Probably not, right? 120, exactly. Base 92, yeah, okay, fine. Fine. No active policy. What is this for the church? Aha, the religious law about nature. Well, I can literally just enact dual nature. Why is that? Because of the some restrictions. This is... Okay. Sure, enact dual nature for 50 influence. We gain stability investment. Exactly. Let's go with that. That is pretty nice. Alright. Research is going. Literacy for clergy. Clergy state satisfaction. Alright. Now we gain a core. Okay. And soon, 1st of July. Okay, really nice. To finally integrate this, then we can move to Vidin or maybe Albania even here. These territories, I think they are also non-integrated, exactly. And there it is, another core and integrate province finished. And now, if we check, this is Central, this is Ohrid actually, Central Macedonia. This one, right. Now control should go to 45, exactly. So that should bring some money again, not fortification, but just the location rank. We didn't get any town here, but that's fine. I mean, whatever. Are there some profitable stuff here? Kinda, because of the copper here, right? 0 point something. This is almost nothing. Almost nothing. So this warden here, just because of the there is a forest village, and we might expand this, right? But again, it is 86. Why? And base cost is 100, so we are actually... I think they upped the cost to everything in this new patch here, because it used to be 33 or around 30 ducats. Now it's almost 100. Wow, that is a little bit too much for my economy. Now you can continue integration, exactly, and then we can go with uh, let's integrate these parts here, the Albanian, Serbian Albania here. That's gonna take how long? 4 years. Amazing, amazing. Let's take this, and then we shall go to Vidin. And in the meantime, let's still wait a little bit more for a event to kick in, because now, or this guy to die again. He's 48. He might as well die at some point, I hope, to be honest, because he sucks and his air is better. And you joined the Order of the Garter for what? Diplomatic ability. This wasn't my doing, because he lived in Hailuk and he's still in Hailuk, and he's Mazovian, so we will need to change that as well, because his mother is Mazovian and his mother is actually Grand Princess Maria Pias, this girl here, right? So that's why we have personal union with Hailuk here. Exactly, Open Serbia Hylukian. What do they have? Hylukian Union panel. What is Hylukian Union panel? Ah, that is their personal union with Volhynia here. Okay. Volhynia, whatever. New Basileus, this guy. I mean, who cares? Byzantine Empire is basically destroyed at this point. This is a ecumenical patriarchate of Tsarigrad, which we did not destroy. Which I... How many? They have a lot in there, and I think they get a lot of benefits from having a lot of members in their church, but I feel like not destroying their church, right? That seems just wrong. And our church is not doing great with members. We have only Trebizond and Smolensk here, but I mean, it's fine, right? Not gonna go too much into church play this Well, this time, so that's okay. We are missing firearms. Why? Now we are not missing. Probably we imported. Okay. I just wanted to check why, and it's gone. So it's fine. Profitable Distilleries Guild in here, right? You are 0.01. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of difference if I take it down or not. We need a lot more money than that, so who cares, to be honest. We did take down a slave center buildings, basically, which we do not need and we do not care about. We are almost at 150, so maybe soon we can start integrating, annexing Halkidiki as well, just because of the Thessaloniki here, and your wealth is not great, huh? You have medicaments. Well, at least you have a nice harbor, right? Or not? You should have a wharf, at least, no? Or, yeah, exactly, there it is, wharf. But no employment. This is the ridiculous law. Why is no one working on, like, wharf for the boats? But okay, Lollard in New Heres, yeah. They do not concern me, to be honest. Stefan Konstantin Nemanjic, you kinda suck. Like, you can lead the army or be in the cabinet if we do not have anyone better, but whatever, right? We do not have any royal marriage to press, so that's cool. And you do not have a wife, like, why? And I cannot bring you into my court, like, I would love to see the option for that, to be honest. Because, like, in this personal union with Hyluk, we are the stronger ones, so we should lead, like, by default. Yeah, the time is slowly passing, the people are adjusting to new life. These people here, right? Greeks, do not really need to adjust. We kind of treated them, we are treating them pretty cool, because if we see society, they are actually accepted culture, which was maybe a mistake, because we overextended ourselves, but now it's 3.75, it was 4.1, which is pretty cool. We need only one to not, one culture capacity not to be over the limit. That's gonna come pretty soon. The weakness of the crown. I think this is the, one of the events. Let's read this. The conquest, and this Stefan Udor, this guy is our nephew. You are from my brother, son of my brother, and you suck, by the way. So, and mother is Georgian. Really nice. Okay. And you are how old? 17. Okay. The conquest and legacy is spearheaded by Tsar Stefan Uroš IV Dusan Nemanjic, well, the previous leader, right? Gave way to the rise of a powerful new force in the Balkans, exactly, Empire of Serbia. However, the passing of our former ruler led to the rise of Tsar Stefan Uroš Fifth Nemanjic, well, basically this idiot here, right? Tsar Uroš. Grappling with the loss of our country's most revered head of state, many advisors have begun whispering throughout our halls about the inadequacy of our leadership. Indeed, rumors of indecisiveness and impotence have corroded the royal authority, applying pressure and risking the destruction of what we have built. Our fate hangs in the balance, and Tsar Stefan Uroš Fifth Nemanjic's rule risks eradicating our imperial legacy and an uncontrollable descent into chaos. Can I play some music? Royal court music, maybe? Okay. Now, we will trust Stefan Uroš Nemanjic, well, Tsar Uroš with the throne. We lose 10 legitimacy, we lose 20 stability. Maybe not. Then again, we can. Tsar Uroš must go, and then we just lose 50 stability, and I think that his heir just inherits the throne, right? Or we are no cowards, we will fight. Seriously. Every conquered location we suffer the following, which is like, well, these ones in the... These ones, I think. Will suffer what exactly? We lose 50 pop satisfaction. All of them. Serbian Orthodox, Bulgarian Orthodox, only Orthodox, because we have a lot of Sunni there. This is in... But this is only in Silivri. So maybe we just... Where is Silivri? Is that a province or is that a... Is that a location? Here. Only here. Not even Constantinople, just the rural area outside of the walls of Constantinople. Seriously. So we might just fight, right? Why would I lose stability? 20 or 50, like, God forbid, right? And then it loses 33% control, but we already have, like, 0 control, so who cares? But it does say every conquered location, right? But then it lists only Silivri. You know what? Stefan Uroš Nemanjić. Oh no, this guy will become the... Oh, you are even worse. You know, we are not cowards, we will fight. So let it be like that. No, we not giving up the throne to an idiot cousin, right? We are already our own idiots, and that is enough. So let's not do that. Let's ignore that event basically. Not lose stability, not lose legitimacy, and there is rebel movements for nobility. Why and where? Everywhere in the conquered locations. And is it growing? Interesting. And it envelops Constantinople as well, because it is highlighted, right? Maybe this is new research, okay? New advance, right? And wow, maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, it does envelop Constantinople. Can I? Exactly. Okay. Sure, we will fight. That's fine. We will fight. This is when 95, 10 years. This is even more, right? Sure. No, even less actually. 94. Really cool. This is when 88 in 3 years. So okay. So I think there is another event, the curse of... This is not the event. This is the monastery of Manassia. In the heart of a nation, there is this heavenly ravine that has grabbed the attention of our Tsar during the many walks in the area that would lead to the planning of a monastery. Tsar Uroš dreamed of it serving as a mausoleum in his death. Okay, so the monastery is destined for greatness. We gain prestige, we lose some ducats. Starting constructing a monastery in Jagodina, it costs 15 the influence, right? Or we lose 10 prestige, but we go toward humanism a little bit, right? Let's lose a little bit of ducats. 25 ducats to lose is fine. We are not losing that much money, like only 0 point something, so that is fine. Let's go with constructing, or it has been constructed. Interesting that there is nothing, and I'm pretty sure I chose to construct. In Jagodina, sorry, there it is. It has been constructed. Okay, this one. Nice. Now that means that we are paying. Are we paying for this, or clergy is paying for this? No, we are paying for this. Okay. The Resava school. This is historical event, which is very nice. Only a shorter period after being founded, the monastery of Manassia, also known as Resava, has become a cultural center of Toplica, which is this highlighted region here in the Well, now looking at the territory in northern Serbia, right? But basically nowadays center. So has slowly spread its influence all across our borders and beyond. The best manuscripts and translations are said to be done in what is known as the School of Resava. Exactly. Knowledge from the past is being copied, absorbed by the copies, and being taught to others, while dangerous knowledge can be discovered in this way and stand against the teachings of the Holy Church. Should we stay vigilant, only the good wisdom that emanates directly from God will be taught. 20 culture tradition, 20 cultural influence, and Jagodina becomes a town. Now, wait, that is Kruševac. Now we gain another town, right? Wait, which is really nice. Let me just... Exactly, Jagodina, another town here. Nice. Okay. And there is something here, Tall Castle. Huh. Because, is there a road or... There is a road. Okay, cool. Merchant bankrupt. Save him for one... Sure, you know what, sure. For one and something ducats, let's just save the guy. Save the guy the misery, right? Why not? Yeah. Ottomans are just chilling and... again, stronger than us militarily, I would say. A little bit. But with the help of Wallachia, again, we could just win another war, which should be coming when truce ends, which is in 1 year. So you see, I didn't really plan that ahead, and maybe I should now, because even though our money is not great, we can just take some money from the Ottomans, right? And hopefully, can we now with Halkidiki? Let me see. Now we can, exactly. So let me start building on that diplomat here. A little bit, right? Let's just start building that. And then we can... because we can create Casus Belli. We do not have it, right? Exactly, so... threatening rival, exactly. Let's go with that. And then I would love just to take over the capital, which is this one, I think, right? And that should knock them down, I think, if we take down this city here. Huh. Might be. Might be indeed. Why we are losing that much legitimacy now? Is it because... And that is inflation, wow. This is on 7, and that is maxed, wow. Okay. And I think what is killing me, to be honest, is tax efficiency. And what if I actually unlocked... Is it that is Renaissance? Where is banking is this, right? So what can we get? Bank interest? No. I do not... I cannot really search here, like, for something, right? Can we... Or maybe I can tax... Efficiency? It does not give me anything, right? So I can... This is stupid, because I can search for, like, banking, and then it highlights me banking, but, like, I would love to see what is the actual effect of the thing that banking does. For example, bank interest, I would like to interest, but it gives me banking. Okay, what about FE? Maybe they changed this, but there is no efficiency. Or maybe... okay, there it is. Army maintenance, type navy repairs, so there is no tax efficiency to be gained this way, wow. So basically I think, okay, fine, what is killing me is -7 here, and that is for the corrupt guy, which is, I think, our... this guy, I think, he is... Actually, he is embezzler, which is another thing even worse. -5 tax efficiency, and there is a corrupt guy in the cabinet, which maybe I should change, but I think I pay some. Is it stability for that? If I wanna change, yeah, 5 stability. Like, maybe not. So again, there is a war going on here, and wow, you are just losing every war to to like Kingdom of Anglia, right? Jesus Christ. And the Republic of Novgorod is losing war to Muscovy. Wow. Okay, that is going on. All right. Now again, legitimacy. Let me check here. Uh, if I'm to push this up, wow, we're gonna lose a lot of money. Maybe I just accept we are losing this. I don't know. Coming of age, this guy. You suck, goddamn it. Maybe we just accept that and wait for the diplomat here, strike the Ottomans, take some money, and then we will see. Outdated text. The clergy seeks our help, claiming that in accordance with our censorship laws, we should remove all outdated religious texts that are in circulation. No deviancy can be allowed. We lose stability, or allow the old books to phase out naturally. We gain stability, they lose satisfaction. Hey, that is amazing. A cathedral for Sledets, which is here, has been damaged. Ah, now the innovation, we gain 0. Let us give it a worth innovation, we gain 0 ducats. What? And we gain religious influence. I don't know if this is a bug, but this is amazing. Now we can do peripheral because we have a religious influence of 11. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, let me see when this kicks in to 1, and then just to start making some claims here on Ottomans. And how is Naples doing, by the way? They are pretty they are pretty good standing there. Hopefully we can strike Albania at some point. Now would love to have some control over Constantinople here, but apparently now it is not the case. How are roads doing? Please make this road, because I cannot really. It's gonna cost like 500, I think, or 400. Okay, or close to 400 ducats. Jesus Christ, that is just too expensive right now. Everything is too expensive right now. Like even the diplomat thing, right? I don't know. Maybe we should. Yeah, the Ottomans are killing us in the profit here in the Constantinople market, right? The fleeting control of the crown for far too long, the machinations of prominent figures in our realm have swayed politics. Shadowy figures in dark room control the bidding and execution of central authority under the pretense of allegiance and loyalty, feeling emboldened due to the weak command of Tsar Urosh. Of course, weak command because he's an idiot. Many representatives of powerful groups have demanded dominion and jurisdiction over our borderlands. So that means we'll lose some kind of control over our country, right? Lest we risk them falling out of our lands. We must entertain their demands for now, or we lose 50 stability. Or here, we lose only 10 legitimacy, but every owned location, this is one of the events, right? This is like, oh my god. Every owned location we lose 20% control, but does it mean that it loses for... Probably not for life, right? Not for the duration of the game. Maybe just temporarily, because it doesn't say. And we lose 10 legitimacy, I mean... Wow, it's gonna be down to 62. God damn it. Or how is our crown power during right now? Only 18. It used to be 30%. during the reign of Tsar Dushan, right? Every own location will lose 20% control. Okay. And here this is awful now. Wow, every estate except for the peasants, right? Lose 50% satisfaction. Let's just entertain their demands for now. Like okay, fine. Fine, let's just and this is awful now. Let me see control. Where is exactly. Exactly what I'm talking about. Now, can this raise? Yeah, it will raise. Okay, okay, okay. Sure. This is just temporarily knocking down the control in the border regions, like and wider, right? God damn it. That this is absolutely not good for the oof, oof for the money. -5. Now, let me. We have to build spy network here. It is what it is. Uh, so that we can actually create casus belli, I think, because we do not have exactly we do not have a no, where is there it is. Exactly, we need that first, and we can I think we can just afford being in minus every month here with diplomacy, right? And also improving opinion with Halkidiki, we can stop that, but we cannot really this is we cannot really annex because we do not have a diplomat, right? Exactly. But at least we brought opinion to over 150. All right. Let me make a break here, a stop, and then we will continue next time. Bye bye.